All right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see by the title of the video, we are doing a One Life. Doing the cutscene skip there with the creation mod. Thank you. um, so, overall, um, we are trying to complete this legendary difficulty survival One Life, which means no death. If I die, the character gets deleted. In doing so, I will have to restart. So there will be, if I do die, there will be build changes. There will be playstyle changes. More or less just trying to figure out what works for me. Because I know one that I really do like isn't gonna fly all too well. So I'm thinking of an early build we can do involving orcs. I'm gonna keep exploits down to a minimum. So like Dawnstar Chest, I can use Dawnstar Chest. But I will not be doing the resets off of the Dawnstar Chest, such as walking over to the Khajiits, quick saving, punching, reloading the old quick save, and getting a new inventory and going back over to the chest. I will not be doing that. It makes me too broken, too fast. But I will be power leveling. One way I could do it would... I do have a build in mind that I'm actually going to go for. It's going to be a two-handed build off of the orc here. And then after that, I'm thinking of... What in the fuck? Alright, Creation Club coming in clutch. Let's see what we have here for all these skin tones. Is there... Do we just go Shrek? Do we just Shrek it up? Yeah, let's Shrek it up. Alright. We got this. Scars. Shrek didn't have any scars, right? So let's see here. We have floating scars. Beautiful. Okay, Scarless. Shrek didn't have any war paint, but we need to change the war paint color so we can actually see it. Thinking of that. Then if I do like a darker green. Let's see here. Let's pull the green. I'll make his eyes look... Not that. Okay, there's green. No, not really green. It's gotta be green, right? It's subtle, but it's there, right? So you can see it. Dirt. Shrek was actually very well clean himself. Face, nose type. We have to find like the roundest nose possible. It's pretty round. Nose height. Let's drop it down. Nose length. Yeah, bring it in. His nose wasn't that pointy, right? So that's better. That's better. That's looking a lot more like Shrek. Eyes, eye color. What the fuck are those? Creation Club being weird. Alright. Oh, that's like literally Shrek's eyes. Okay. Yeah, let's raise up the eye height here. Eye width. Let's make it all fit. Eye depth. Now we gotta bug them out a little bit more. Okay. Eyeliner color. That's fine. Now, was Shrek unibrow? I think Shrek was unibrow. Is there a single... Okay. Is there a single unibrow? No. So we will go with those. Brow height, raise them up a little. Brow width, we can kick them. Actually, yeah. Bump these out a little. Mouth. Okay, Shrek didn't really have teeth sticking out, right? So we're gonna have to do the smallest ones. Mouth height needs to lower. Chin width definitely needs to come out because he had a circular head. Chin forward. Lip color, that's actually fairly accurate right there. Hair. Facial hair is none. And hair is also none. So we will have to find a perfectly bald or close to perfectly bald. There we go, close enough. Hair color, brown works. Just head in general, no body. Okay, so this is as Shrek as we can make him. Because there's no way we can adjust the ears and everything. Finish your character. And his name is Shriek with 2 E's. Obviously, gotta go Stormcloaks, right? Let's go Shriek.
Wait.
So as you're noticing, you're already seeing some differences. I went through and added some Creation Club mods, adding better environments and things like that. A couple of updates to towns, but I don't want to spoil it all. But I did go through and completely rework the game with what I had available. So what we are going to do is we are going to accept the Mage Stone. Let me make sure all my stuff is correct. Settings, gameplay, legendary, and survival. Alright, we are going to basically jump into the water here. So wolves should be nearby, and I don't really want to mess with them. I hear the wolves, but I do not see them.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night.
My question is, how does she see anything through these trees? So we're going to cut over here because there's no point in crossing the bridge. Actually, so I don't really want to fight that wolf. That's right there. Not yet. We need to do some basic things first. Fishing is good. I should have a kill feed that pops up as well whenever I kill something. So we will test it down here on like a mud crab or something. There should be a mud crab down in this area. There should be a mud crab right down here. No, I'm finding it. Okay, so we're starting to get cold, which is fine. Like we could just come sit right up here, warm up for a second. Not that it's going to matter because we're going to be cold in 2 seconds anyways, so. At this point, we are going to start to notice massive changes to some towns. Obviously, the forest and everything is a lot more dense, which I do actually enjoy that. Let's search these barrels here. You can also see the UI changes. Oh, nice. Which I'm gonna also have to get used to the new UI. That's fine. Alright.
Funny suit and all. Just north by the Lorius farm. Fool had a coffin in a cart with a broken wheel. I'd like to see him laugh his way out of that.
Where is our man of the hour?
Quite the journey. But you were gone longer than usual. I got to thinking maybe you weren't coming back.
You sound like my ma. Figured I was lying dead in the field.
So you can also start to notice there is things different with the entrance to the city. The city itself is not any different. I just really don't feel like going in there right now. I might go through and find something to change up Whiterun, because it would be nice. You know, I've been looking at normal Whiterun for the last so many years, so. What I really need, though, is for a carriage man to be here. But I do not know where he is, so I will look over here and wait 1 hour. He is not here yet. Alright. I am not running to Dawnstar. I could, but I am not going to. Wait another hour. Dawnstar. Still not here. Alright, so I'm going to wait a couple of hours and see if he shows up then. Because he should be here, but for some reason he is not. Sorry, decided to take a bite of dinner while I was waiting. Oh, he was up there.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Oh, steady on.
Alright, so off to Dawnstar we go. So here is the new Dawnstar. On my way.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim,
Divine
tell them to head to
sakes,
Windham.
Paul. Who do you think we're threatening with our old war room?
You've come to Dawnstar at a strange time, friend.
Ironbreaker mine is 3 times the worth of that Quicksilver mine.
So this is all we're allowed to do. This is this once, and then I am not waiting, no, nothing. So conjuring, I will actually take. Take the gold. Take the grand and greater soul gems. Lesser as well, petty. Take most of the potions here. More X. Okay, that'll be useful because I do need to do that. Okay, so there is no heavy, there's no two-handed. So we're going to do a two-handed build. Let's see here. Increases stamina by 20 points. That'll be useful for power attacking. Don't necessarily need of souls for anything. Just go back through and make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, there is two-handed weapons up here. Okay. Do I go greatsword or do I do battle axe? Greatswords swing faster, so I will go greatsword. Okay, let me figure out what I grabbed. Oof. I need to figure out this UI. Okay, that's how I get through it. Apparel, adventure backpack, helmet of conjuring, that's light armor. Boots of lifting. Okay, so I need the iron helmet. So I can go full heavy armor. Grab the common soul gems. Equip this. We will do iron helmet. Okay. So now we are going to come down over here. And we're going to talk to the guy at the boat down here.
I can take... Where are you headed?
And we will head
Climb
to
on in the boat
Solitude.
and get comfortable.
Okay, so it's better just to stand in it. Got it. Alright. So our vision's getting blurry and everything, so we need to sleep. Liking the new Solitude port I downloaded. I don't know if it actually changed the city itself or not, but I am genuinely curious as to what this building is, though. It's a home. Okay. Alright, I know right where we are. There's a lot of... I do genuinely like this, though. Okay, so that's the outpost. So I actually need to go over one more. Okay. So it does appear that there are some things that have been changed. I don't know where the Khajiits are going to go. I cannot access the Solitude chest for the Khajiits, which is fine.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Far you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Lock the city gate.
Alright, Solitude looks
You should tell her that her
pretty
uncle
much the
is
same.
betrayed his high king. Best she know now.
If you need a good room... Welcome to the Winking Ski... Drink for the thirsty. Food for the
Can
hungry.
grab some food. Tons of food there. Perfect, perfect, perfect.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
And we will set it to 8 o'clock in the morning. Actually, it'll be 6, but that'll be fine.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Okay, so now we can go to food, and we will do a couple of 220s. And that should be enough. Perfect.
If you need a good rumor or two, I think I can oblige.
Hello.
Goodbye.
Someone do something.
Somebody help!
True, I may look the part of dashing swordsman, but I prefer
I'm
the art
getting out
of
of
wit
here.
to that of warfare.
The fuck? Darts are pissed at something, but I don't give a fuck. Oh, I need to go and actually buy a spell while I'm right here. Because I forgot you don't naturally know this spell.
Must have scared him off.
Oh no, it looks pretty much the same. Maybe foliage is a little bit different. I don't know. I'm barely ever in Solitude, so.
Oh, Master, it's your time to do with as you please. But what about those who depend on you
So I have to come in here, and I have to sit through a little bit of dialogue, which is fine. Just fucking stand over here.
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then
Sure.
we will immediately send
Or
out a
shriek.
legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafengar's people will always be safe under
Your
my
Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragon Bridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. But about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
Alright, now it is my turn.
Do you have business with the court?
I have so very many spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Go over to books. Bound Battle Axe. That will be a good one. That will be a good one. But I'm gonna wait a little while before I get that. Because I need Mage Light. Okay, now how much do you cost up here? Probably more than what I have. No, barely enough. 307. I don't even know if I'll have enough magic to cast it yet. But that won't be an issue either. So what I do need to do is make sure I don't fail the one life, right? So Stone Flesh I can afford, which is going to be a lot better. Okay.
Take care of yourself, and always remember, the world is ripe with people looking to spill the blood.
And we can go through to the books, learn both of them.
Hello, I'm Gisley.
Goodbye.
But you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does.
So I'm gonna swing up here and see if I can pick up a
Might want to rethink that.
woodcutter's
Missing out on
axe.
some wonderful opportunities.
No. Okay. He is not here, so I cannot do that. There is a woodcutter's axe. Perfect. So now I have income. And there's just something about this spot out here. I don't know what it is, but it works insanely good for doing what I'm about to do. Okay, so we're not going to go overboard with it. I will only legendary one time. Oh. Let me... Okay. So that is permanent, I believe. And we will go Mage Light in both hands. And now we will go over to items. Apparel. Novice Alteration. Let me get that up here off to 1. Okay, alteration is 22 off of 1 cast. So we will legendary this once and then max it out again. What is it up to now? There. Okay, so it will be faster if I just come into here. I should have 2 level ups off of that. Maybe even 3. Sleep 1 hour. Magica, health. Okay. Do that. I don't want that yet. I don't need that. Alteration dual casting. Creates a more powerful version. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. So I'm gonna go over here and start to level up more. Just sit here and wait for a magic to regen. You know, the most boring part of the run, but luckily it doesn't take too long. Well, I say this is the most boring part of the run, but the way that we're going to be earning money definitely is. Although we probably could start doing bounties and everything once we do get more comfortable with the amount of health and everything we're going to have. What are we up to? For level 67. Okay. So we are only legendarying this one time, and we're maxing it back out. After that, we are done power leveling with alteration. Let me actually take off the helmet so you can see our boy Shriek. Iron helmet. This is currently Shriek. I couldn't make his head bigger, so that's what we're dealing with.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
What are we up to? 75. It's just going to keep going up, which is good. Because that is what we want. We are up to 80. Perfect. It's got to be fairly close to getting us to 100. Let's see here. 88. Only 88? Okay. Oh no, I just went up again. Okay. One more magic bar and we should get it. Or just should. Actually, maybe 2 or 3. I did not get as much out of that as I thought I would.
Whoa, whoa. Watch the magic.
I don't know why Mage Light does this, but we'll take it. See. Okay, so that should be all of it required. Let's see if I get another one. Okay, there it is. We're going to go inside. We're not going to legendary just yet. But now I hit 100. I'm going to go in here and level up. And you'll see exactly why here in about maybe a minute. Sleep for 1 hour. Okay. A little bit more magicka, health. Stamina. Perfect. Okay. I don't need that. Well, actually, there's no point in me even doing any of that. So we'll come over to speech. Absolutely necessary. Heavy armor, absolutely necessary. Two-handed, again, absolutely necessary. Power attacks cost less stamina. We'll do that. Enchanting. Actually, restoration. We'll do that. Level 2 on that. That would be great. Smithing. Yeah, we could do steel smithing. Help us out a little bit. In case I have to block with my weapon. Okay. Conjuration. I don't know if we will use Conjuration that much, but we will definitely give it a try. And that is everything so far that I can do. Actually, nope, Juggernaut level 2. Two-handed level 2. Alright. I only have 1 left. I got my speech that requires level 20. Conjuration is only level 15. It's only a single one anyways. I don't plan on using destruction like at all, but it'll be useful for later on, leveling up my spells. Well, let me find it actually. If I go destruction, you can see here shock spells, frost spells, and fire spells do 25% more damage. That carries over to enchantments themselves as well. So it'll be very useful for other things later on. What do we have here? Soul gems, nope. Okay. Good enough for me. It's only one level up. So now we can go back out here. Back out of the city. And we will start to cast these out. And now we will legendary. Grab that while we can. And what you're seeing right now is the spells that we've already casted are leveling us up. Which is why we legendary after we cast. So now I can go back up into here. You see that my stuff is already back up to 41. I can grab this. And we are right back to where we were. And now we will continue to cast. While I'm thinking about it, just in case, because we do not know what will happen, we will grab the dual alteration, which will allow us to cast our stone skin for a stronger version of it. And we are well on our way to the last levels of power leveling this. We are up to level 68, perfect. We'll just keep going until we hit level 100. We're now up to like 75, I think. 71. That was not that close. But as long as these things are flying, I'm getting alteration, which doesn't make sense to me, but okay. $78. And let me see, actually. This is apprentice level, okay. 85. So like I said, once we are done getting this level to 100, or this set of alteration to 100, we are not powering our alteration anymore. Probably for the entire run. $89. So it's probably up to like 92 now. Once we hit level 100, I'm going to take a very, very, very small break. I have to run to the bathroom. I haven't really had the ability to do that yet. 93. Okay, it's actually at 93. Alright, we have hit level 100. I'm going to go back into Safety of Solitude. And then back into the inn. And once I start to load into the inn, I will be right back.
free to make requests.
Khajiit are not welcome in the cities, so we make our camps at the walls.
Need a... My carriage is the... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Let's see. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Never been to Whiterun before? The Jarl's palace is something to see. Dragons.
port. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I enjoy this work well enough. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Okay. I just got a little hungry, but that's fine. Food. One of those. Ooh, I'm gonna need that as well. Good enough. Actually, better off just eating another two. Actually, I'll eat 18. Good.
Need something? Yes?
Come see my collection of Grey Main's finest
Actually,
trinkets.
let me go back in here because I don't want to do something wrong and just have a shitload of
Come on
firewood on
in.
me.
Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out. If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires? Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Need
Yeah, I'm not
anything
doing
else?
that yet.
Just let me know.
So I'm going to cut wood for the fire and see if I can sell it.
You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
I work for Bellathor at the general goods store. Come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something you need.
Your son chose his side and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
So I'm going to sit here and I'm going to get a lot of firewood.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say? That's what everybody says. Right up until they find their throat being ripped out by a pack of hungry vampires. If you change your mind and decide to join the fight before it's too late, talk to Isran at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften.
Come on, Father. There's nothing more to be said.
I don't care if I go over encumbered because either way it's going to be a walk, so. A short one at that. Okay, that should be enough to attempt to sell. Probably won't be worth a whole lot, but what the fuck? I've seen some pretty stupid shit, but what the fuck?
Shiny trinkets for your good lady. All
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds. If it's work you need, how honest gold for honest work.
1890 gold.
Need anything else?
All
Just
right.
let me know.
We can do that, actually.
A fine day to you, friend. May you die with
Alright, what is my carry
sword in your
capacity?
hands.
I'm gonna go dump some stuff in a barrel back here. Empty barrel. Okay. So we are going to store all the stuff that we don't need. And may not need again.
A few seconds for my supper is all I ask.
You gonna let me use that now? No? Okay. You little bastard. Come on.
I work for Bellathor at the General Goods Store.
Just let me use the chopping block, my man. Thank you. What?
Cake pitties, sir, and spare me a few seconds.
Fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
I ain't asking for much, just a few seconds.
So we are going to go like insanely over encumbered by doing this. But we're also going to earn days and money out of it. I mean, I earned 90 gold for 18 firewood.
Cake pitties, sir, and spare me a few seconds. I ain't asking for much, just a few seconds. coin for a poor old beggar. I ain't asking for much, just a few septims. Spare a coin for a poor old beggar?
No, I'm not giving you any money. Now leave me alone.
Cake pity, sir, and spare me a few septims. I ain't asking for much, just a few septims. Spare a coin for a poor old beggar?
Let's see, what is my carry weight? Ooh, up there.
A few septims for my supper is all I ask. I ain't asking for much, just a few septims. Take pity, sir, and spare me a few septims.
Fresh-baked loaves, still warm from the oven.
A few septims for my supper is all I ask.
What am I up to now? Miscellaneous firewood up to 50. All right. We're gonna keep going.
I ain't asking for much, just a few septims. Spare a coin for a poor old beggar?
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
A few septims for my supper is all I ask.
Okay, let's see here. We are up to 62 firewood and a lot of weight.
Chops and steaks fit for a jarl. Come and see my selection.
Take pity, sir, and spare me a few
Still
septims.
warm from the oven.
Trinkets for your good lady, all crafted by the great Aorlan, Greymane himself.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
Spare a coin for a poor old beggar?
Shut up, dude.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
Alright, I hope she's like... Oh, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. No, 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 no.
If it's work you need, how about honest gold for honest work?
310, hell yeah.
Need anything else? Let me know.
All right. So now we're gonna head up to castle up here. I'm gonna see actually if Yorland has anything good, because if he does, he's not in his forge, so I can't buy off of him. Lovely. Okay. I'm gonna see if Farengar has Soul Trap. If he does, I might go through and do like 2 resets on him to see if I can get it, but I really want to avoid doing the old, quick save punch and load. But
Come to Dragon's spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
oh, let's see here. Just want Soul Trap. There it is. Okay. That's all he has for anything that might be useful. And more Stone Flesh, which is not useful. He has Oak Flesh, which is worse than Stone Flesh. Granted, he's not that high in alteration himself, so I can see why he doesn't carry that.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
My lord, please. You have to listen.
I'm going to learn Soul Trap, but we won't go and do anything with that just yet. Let me head up here. See if he made his way up to his forge, which he should be up here. There's no reason for him not to be. But he is not. Alright, so we're gonna go back to Gun and Blood, I guess. There's really not much I can do. I mean, I could go and see if there's any armors or anything that I find useful, but now that we have this, I might honestly not go in for the robberies. So we'll talk to this woman over here, Adrian.
What are you doing? Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to protect
you got
yourself
for sale?
or deal some damage.
Let's go apparel. Ooh, Dwarven. Okay. Also Orcish. Silver is kind of meh. Okay. Do we go Dwarven armor? I'll grab that. I don't want that. Okay. So we can start to
check inside the...
So we do that. And then we go into Bellathor's shop here.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
And is there not an enchanting table? Oh no, there's not. It's up there at Whiterun. Or at Dragon's Reach. Okay, so we definitely do have to do some enchanting.
We are but men, riding in the field of our own.
My lord, please. You have to
Use Arcane Enchanter. So our enchanting level is fairly high up there already. 28 damage is pretty fucking good though, so I might run this over. Oh, yeah, I might run that over the Iron Greatsword at 23. And just not disenchant that. But I will definitely disenchant this. And lifting, I might... Ooh. Okay, so I'm going to actually drop down a quick save. Just in case I don't like the result I get. Let's see, so disenchant this. I definitely need to disenchant that. Then we go item, and we go Dwarven Gauntlets, enchantment. Fortify, look at that, it's already more damage. Soul Gem. And we will do the Grand Soul Gem. And craft the item.
That's a decent enchantment. But keep studying. You've only scratched the surface.
Let's see here. Iron armor. I will go through, do... Ooh, I don't have any enchantments for my armor. Nothing there. Okay. So fortify carry weight. All I get out of that is just gauntlets. Let me go grab a ring. And then I could do a carry weight ring and carry weight gauntlets. I wonder if Yorlin made his way back up to his place or not. I doubt he did, but it's worth checking. He did.
Got a lot of steel to shape.
What have you got for sale? See, is there anything good? Okay, Dwarven Boots. I will rob him of those. Maybe. No, I'll just buy them. Does he... No, he wouldn't sell any jewelry. Alright. Let's see, do I have anything that he might be interested in? No, because I'm going to need those gauntlets, so...
I've been looking for you.
Oh,
got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A note from someone named Calselmo in Markarth. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Okay. Apparel, throw these on. Okay, so we have 2 pieces of dwarven armor now. So let's go cut some more firewood, get some more gold. And Shriek is on his way to be a bad mofo. Let's see, how much does firewood actually sell for? Miscellaneous firewood sells for 5 apiece. Alright, so every cut I'm getting 10. Nice. Roughly getting 10. Actually, I could figure out the direct value of each here in a split second. No pun intended, but split second. Let me just get this next one started up. Okay, yes. So it is actually selling for 5 apiece, which is good. Great way to earn money if you don't want to do any exploits. Which I am now, at this point, doing an exploitless run. So no more chest looting, or merchant chest looting, anything like that. I will eventually have to make my way to Riverwood again and use a standing stone, but I won't have to do that for a little while, as I'm not doing any combat at the moment. But we will be entering a little bit of combat. We will start the main quest line before the end of the stream. How far we decide to go with the main quest line at this moment, I do not know. We'll just keep cutting. It's 12 gold, no. Oh, let's see, 10. So it'll be 30 gold in animation. So that'll be pretty good. 30 gold in animation set. And it's completely unlimited. Just gonna keep cutting. Just gotta keep on going. Because the more gold I get, the better. Let's see, actually, did I upgrade my speech at all? Speech at level 16. Okay. So we will earn more money based off of our speech level, right? So we gotta keep leveling up our speech. Let's see, how much firewood are we at? 96? Okay, let's just get it up there farther. Okay, there is 500 gold coming our way.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out. What can I get you? Honest gold for honest work.
Boom. All right. I'm gonna go ahead
Hungry, tired, or
and
take a look.
buy some food. Oh, let's see. Buy all the 220s and 380s I can.
I think I've got some mugs need scrubbing.
Okay.
We drink to our youth.
Okay, display case. Ooh. A little robbery here. Who is detecting me? Ooh, that was close. I was just trying to level my sneak by walking, but that ain't gonna work. What the fuck are you doing up there, kid? Okay, so now we need to go up here. Again.
If the news from Helgen is true, well, there's no telling what it means. My lord, please, you have to listen.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great
Do I go
warriors.
carry capacity or do I go two-handed for more damage? Honestly, I'm taking carry capacity at the moment.
My lord, please, you have to listen.
And then I will do silver necklace. We will also do carry capacity.
We cannot afford to act rashly in times like these. If the news from Helgen is true, there's no telling what it means.
Getting our enchanting up.
My lord.
Fortify two-handed iron gauntlets. Okay. Fortify carry weight. Anything else? Nope. Actually, we will go ahead and put this on here.
I only counsel caution. We cannot afford to act.
Okay. So our carry weight is currently 251 maximum. Apparel. Toss that on. That. Oh, I forgot our boots as well. So we're up to 279 carry weight, which is good. Let me go and rest, get my level ups. It's actually probably only like one level up, but that will be fine.
Come on in. We got warm food.
This is a
warm
local
drinks,
favorite and
warm beds.
one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red.
Might as well take the 5
I
gold.
enjoy this work. Sure
It
thing.
only cost
It's
me
yours for
5
a day.
gold for the room. It's fine.
I'll show you to your room. Right
No, it
next
was actually 10, but I just took 5, so. And we will do 7 hours, which will get me out there early enough to beat the other guy to the stump for chopping the wood by plenty. And we will go more stamina for carry weight. Speech is still not high enough, but that's fine. Two-handed has not been leveled up anymore. Block 25% more effective. Yeah, that's worth it for me. Haven't upgraded our heavy armor. Enchanting is up to 31. Fire enchantments are 25% stronger. That will actually be worth it, considering I am getting ready to go into the Draugr area. Do I want to do that? Probably not. Right. Let's see here. Restoration is not leveled. Let me go to... Oh, I already did the conjuration, actually, now I'm thinking about it. Okay.
Let me know if there's anything
But
else
then
you
he
need.
went quiet.
Food. I'll eat 1 cooked beef. And then an 18. Do I have an 18? Other than the tomato. Yeah, just the tomato that's there. That should be yes.
Want to hear a little Nord wisdom?
Oh,
You don't really know
lie and you drink.
Apparently there's a
Security
fucking bar
in
party in
Whiterun
there.
is terrible. Shameful is what it is. Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire.
And we're off to get more gold. What the heck? Alright. So we are still just cutting wood. Cut the wood, go in, sell it, then come back out. I will check with Roland Greymane once he starts moving out and about. Possibly find myself a better weapon. And better armor for sure. I'm looking for a dwarven chest piece. I already have dwarven gauntlets. And a dwarven helmet would be great. Not really necessary, but full dwarven is actually very good. So we are going to try to get full dwarven. I've already looted 2 of the merchant chests, which I am not resetting them. I'm not doing that full of an exploit. I will, if I'm passing through, I will check them out, see if they have reset, but other than that, I won't. I won't go through and purposely reset them and just keep taking the gold out of it like I did in my previous runs. This actually adds a challenge, makes it a little bit more tedious, which is good. I need that back in my Skyrim life. I've played Skyrim for, let's see, 14 years now I've been playing Skyrim, so I need a little bit more of a tedious run. And I'm hoping that's what I can get out of this. Alright, let's see, how much firewood do we actually have? You're up to 66. We will go for about 100 again, which will put us up to 500. Each piece of firewood sells for 5 gold, which also I believe this is leveling up my speech. If not, it's not the end of the world, because I'm just going to use the gold that I get from this anyways to actually increase my speech as well. How much gold am I actually at? 824? So we'll keep going. Alright. After this session, I'll check what I'm at. I should be up to, like, 70s. Ooh. Let's see, 2 gold a chop, or 2 firewood a chop. So, probably around, like, 80 firewood. Let's see here. Miscellaneous firewood 90. Oh, perfect. Just a few more cuts here then. Let's see, what are we up to? $96. Alright, so 2 more cuts. That would be at 500, so we might as well just go for the 510. Alright. Over to the end we go. Alright, let me check my speech before we do anything. That's like the biggest thing. You gonna load me in? Or did my game just crash? Taking it that my game just crashed. If the stream ends, it's because it crashed. Also, if it crashes, I will end here. Just because it is getting a little bit later into the night. I'm not liking the infinite black screen. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and end stream here because this is a soft crash, so therefore it will send me out of the game, and the stream will end any second. So, thank you for stopping in and watching. Life's a bastard, so make it your bitch. Have a good day.